guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video sponsor is Squarespace, and today is Monday. It is the first day of my last week of uni, and I cannot believe that we've already gone through a semester. It has gone so fast, and I'm so excited to go on uni holidays, but it has been a hectic week. I started filming on Tuesday last week. I've turned my kitchen bench into my new pattern making station, and I'm just showing you all of the design projects and all the major work that I'm doing. These are my pants. I'm creating some pants that are very similar to a pair that I already own. Because we don't have exams like a lot of other degrees, we have major works. It's definitely major. It's completely from scratch. I've never done this before. I've never just made a pattern piece, and it's actually super intense. There's so much detail, so many lines. I have two major design projects across 3 subjects. The first one is printing for fashion. And I actually handed that in this morning. It's the same subject that I did the lemon design t-shirt in, and that was such a big portfolio. We had to do a floral design and print 2 meters of fabric with this like repetitive floral design, which was amazing, and I handed it in this morning, and it is such a relief to have done so. And then my other 2 subjects, pattern making and design and development, which is sewing, have kind of joined together to become one subject. So I have created a pair of pants in pattern making. Right now I just have to fix the hem of them. You have to prove the hem, otherwise you end up with a weird angle down the bottom, and I have to sew them in design and development, which I'm actually sewing up the final pair tomorrow, and I'm so excited. And it gets to be handed in on Thursday, so I've got a few days left yet. A lot of work to be done, but let's go do it. I have my assessment sheet out and some highlighters so I can start highlighting off everything that I've already done. And then I'm working on my designs. I've done 4 of these designs, and then I have to put them into a document explaining what each of the designs are. These are my 4 designs. So we had to draw some motifs, which I did by hand, and then I put them into the computer and made them digital images. And then we would create our repeats. And this was the first design that I came up with, and this one was the end result. I've changed my mind. I'm actually going to stop doing the digital work and work on the technical file, which is the second half of the folder. Once I put it all together and printed it out on the screen, this is what happened. It became a big print with all of my alien-like designs. This is what I've got so far for the technical file, and then these designs are part of the visual and creative diary. I have my first test with a sample, and then I have all of these samples. So I tried different yellows till I got to the right yellow that I liked. Pulled my old portfolio out just so that I could get a better idea of what I needed to do, because it's pretty similar. Like, this is the technical file and all the information that I put together with all of my samples. Today I am working on my portfolio. It's a physical portfolio, so it's a lot like scrapbooking, which I absolutely love, but I am going to put everything that I'm doing at university into a digital portfolio. I would like to have a collection of everything that I have created over the course of doing this entire degree. So this is my final portfolio for my fabric. I'm so excited to be handing this in. I have my inspiration, my designs, my mock-ups, and then I also have my technical file, which has all of my color swatches, the color recipes, all of the prints and the testing, the different kinds of fabrics, and I love how it came together. It is Tuesday afternoon. It is 1 p.m. I cannot believe it is even 1 p.m. I have spent the entire morning pattern making. It's one of those things where you think it'll take you an hour, but then 3 hours later you're like, I'm not even close to being finished. And I'm actually feeling very frustrated and a little bit angry because I'm just like, I just want to get it done, and it is taking so long. I will probably get about 3 hours of class time this afternoon because I'm supposed to be there right now, but I was not gonna fight someone else for a table. I'm just gonna do it at home where I have my kitchen bench and my floor and the space to do all the pattern making. You should see the place, it's such a mess right now. This is the current state of my living room. I have pattern pieces everywhere. This is my table, my kitchen bench. I have all of my final pattern pieces here. I need to get my fabric and actually start putting this together. So much like work to do as well for social media. So I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. And I didn't have time to do it yesterday because I was filming and editing yesterday afternoon. So yeah, the pressure's starting to get to me. I hate the last week of uni. Anyway, let's go. I've got to cut out pattern pieces. Imagine trying to do this on a table at uni with 10 other people. Now I just have to pin all of the pieces in place, take a photo of it for the folio. I thought I was gonna be at uni at 3 o'clock and it takes me half an hour to get there. There is no way I'm gonna get there by 3. I don't even know how I'm gonna get any sewing done today. This is taking way too long and it's stressing me out and I feel like I won't be able to sleep tonight. I started tracing off the pattern pieces and cutting them out and I've only done 2 and I have a lot more to go. All my small pieces for the pockets and waistbands are done and I'm using colored tape to color code them. Now I've just got to cut out the big actual pants section. I'm finally done and it took 3.5 hours longer than I expected. I now have to pack everything up and take it to uni and get some sewing in before the day is out. I've decided to have a quick lunch break and have one of my pre-made meals before I go. This is why meal prep is so great because I don't have to do anything right now and I can just eat and then I can get in the car and go. This day just keeps disappearing. It's now after 4 o'clock and I have been working for a solid 7 hours straight and I'm exhausted and it takes me half an hour to get to class and there's no point in me driving all the way to class to spend an hour there to then have to go all the way from there straight to an event for work tonight. So my teacher knows that I'm at home working today. She knows that I'm here because it makes more sense to stay here where I have a nice big bench and floor space to be able to cut things out rather than fighting someone else for some bench space at uni. I'm going to spend the next little bit doing some other bits of work and organizing things rather than actually working on the garment. Otherwise I'm gonna mess up these pants and then I'm gonna destroy it and then I won't have a final project. I also have to stop my vlogging today because it is way too stressful trying to remember to grab my camera and film this and then, oh, I'm not making this video interesting enough. Like it's just becoming way too overwhelming as far as I can get because this is so full on. I forgot what it was like to have finals and have major projects and things due and it's so stressful and I forgot. I have so much rubbish everywhere. Look at this. This is my stationery box and I don't know where all of my uni supplies are going or disappearing to, but I had to dig through to find some stuff to get on with today. So I've got to pack all that up. I have a sink full of dishes because I haven't had a chance to do any dishes since last night. My tabletop is a little bit messy. Down here, I have just stuff everywhere, fabric. There's stuff all the way over there near the couch. I have stuff all over here. And then also my mum, so lovely, sent a little package to me and so I need to deal with all of this stuff. I have to show you what she got me. She bought me 2 housewarming gifts, which is so cute. So this is a mister for plants. And then she also got me this beautiful watering can. This is actually made in England, which is so cool. She is a plant lady. She has so many plants and she got these as a moving in gift for me because she knows that I'm really interested in getting into having more live plants like my new devil's ivy and the few that I need to revive from my old house. Anyway, that aside, let's give this whole place a bit of a clean, then I can get ready and I can head out tonight and then I can start fresh with the uni stuff tomorrow. Sometimes I forget to take my own advice. I know that giving my house a good clean is always gonna make me feel better, and of course it did. I feel so much better and less stressed, and it's nice to just take the time to clean up the space so I can have a fresh start tomorrow. I still have to clean up everything off the floor and everything that's over in the cooktop. And we're done. That feels so much better. And that's a wrap. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little semester of me getting used to going back to uni. And as I said at the beginning of this video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an online platform where you can create beautiful websites. If you are interested in a blog or creating a digital portfolio than me, then definitely check out Squarespace. They have beautiful award-winning templates that you can use, and it's an all-in-one platform, so you don't have to download anything or update anything. It's really simple to use. They have a 24/7 support team if you ever need it. If you go to squarespace.com/Rachelleea, you can get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase. All the information will be listed in the description, and up the top here you can check out my last video. Down the bottom I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.